I think we're off. And hi guys, just waiting for it to appear on the web page on the other monitor. Yeah, we look like we're good. Good. And are we good? Are we? There, yep, we're good. Alright, I'm going to close that down, so hopefully I've got my chat window sorted in my XSplit now. Hi guys, and welcome to the stream on Agrarian Skies. So I'm going to leave that till a little bit in, but I need to make a tesseract frame, which I need to remember how to make. Enderinium, yada yada, and all the usual stuff. Oh, that's the Enderinium blend. Pulverized shiny, pulverized tin, and some ender bucket of. So need, let's think, half a... oh god, that is not a good thing to do on a skyblock map. It's not so bad when you're inside, but you don't want to do that outside. Oh yeah. Oh god, alright, what am I doing? Shiny metal, some shiny metal. Oh god, no, I just want one of them please, and in fact, hang on, think this through. 2, 3, 4 of those, and chuck me a stack of tin. I already had some tin, but I had that for another reason. Not a huge amount of change. I've managed to finally clear out all the ores from the backlog, so that's good. And I want 16 of those. One that's done. So plans for tonight, apart from sweating like a pig because the summer has decided to come back. Summer has decided to come back with a vengeance. It's been lovely and warm today, which of course, being British, I'm going to bitch about now because that's the way we do it. Alright, 2 buckets of that. Give me 2 buckets of that please. Come on. So what I wanted to do, what the hell, I'm trying to think what the hell I was making this tesseract frame for, and the answer is, of course, a deep storage unit. So want a couple of those, and come on, yeah, we don't tend to have it in the UK. It's it's not worth having air conditioning for 2 days of every year. It'll be over by Monday. By Monday we'll be back to normal, and the weather will be... Oh, did I do too much there? Oh well, if I did. You can never have too much, can you? Okay, let's just... I did way too much. Alright, well, I'm going to need that anyway because I want some more tesseracts for other stuff. So, Enderinium and that, let's stick you in there and get those going, and that should give me what I need. So I've got, while we're doing that, let me get starting on these. So we need, I don't believe I just did that. Right, I'll go and put those 8 crafting benches away. And I'll get some more wood. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'll try and make a chest. I do know how to play this game, honest. Okay, 4 chests. And around 4 chests we put 4 tin. To give me 4 strong boxes, and 4 strong boxes we put Invar to get the hardened strong boxes, and around those we put hardened glass. I've just been making this earlier this evening because I'm going to want it for various things to make reinforced strong boxes. and oh, where are we? I'm looking in the wrong place. Wrong machine. Still wrong machine. That one. I've completely cocked up my recipes tonight, haven't I? Right, just stick those in there for now. So I need to make a tesseract frame. I can't remember the damn recipe. Diamond, that was it. I need a diamond. Shiny, shiny diamond. How's the audio and stream? I've reduced the stream to 720p rather than 1080p because it seemed to be lagging a bit at my side last week, and I don't know whether it was just the streaming of the bandwidth of at that level that was throwing me out or what, but thought I'd try it at 720p, see how it goes. So tesseract frame, 4 more ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill that up, and we can make a deep storage unit. And that will be another job off the list. The list being, of course, the quest book, which has been updated. I'm on the latest version. And if I come back, we now have a steel-powered flight. So we've got the steam room to do. I'm probably not going to do that today. But we have got this one, which I'm definitely I was going to make one of these anyway, because it just seemed an ideal thing to have on a skyblock map, you know, flight and stuff. So we need to make a leadstone jetpack at some point this session. How are we doing? Thank you. Right, so we go bang, 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 and then these 4. Oh, you get 4. I didn't realise you got 4. I thought you only got 1. Brilliant, even better. Anyway, we can submit that. For the hoarding. Yeah, open. For the hoarding, open, thank you. That one. Second one. I'm not going to... I heard that apparently taking the last one in the list is a pretty good tactic for most of these quest rewards. So let's see, what do we get there? That was the... Oh, we got a good. So it wasn't necessarily a good tactic, but hell, we did it. Alright, let me just dump those in there. So I've got 28 and a chunk lives. What did I want? I wanted some item ducting. Right, and let me get, while I'm at it, let me grab 1 more ender pearl and some I'm trying to remember the recipe. I think it's ender pearl and oh god, is it shapeless? I can't remember. Tell you what, let me just type it in. Yeah, I noticed earlier and kind of thought, whoop, page, paper, that's what I needed. What was that? Was that just a random sound effect? Oh god. Right, get me some paper. 1 of them and 1 of them. Get that. Let's jump over to the home, being the nearest current warp point. And I had to take, for those who recall, I had to put the witch water in the mob drop, and I had to take it out because the Endermen were freaking out. But I have done this since the last episode, so we've now got this nice little black covered walkway, and we can just jump up here and get to our control rod. It's currently at 90% because I'm barely using the energy that this is putting out, so I've cut it right back down, just doing 145 RF per tick. I could, to be honest, turn it off. And I was going to put a warp point in here, wasn't I? Let's do that. Power plant. And if I grab that, we can stick that in the book and we're good. We can warp around now. Pardon me. So under here I put 3 more resonant energy cells, and these are all full. So I'm currently running at 200 million RF in the bank at any one time, give or take. So power's looking pretty good, but I'm going to make it look ludicrous tonight. Because there's one more thing I want to do in here, apart from start reprocessing the cyanite, but that's I've got 12 cyanite ingots that I can start to process into plutonium. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Right, what did I want to do next? I knew there was a reason I came in. Oh, I didn't bring. Forgot something, so go to factory, grab not dusts, microblocks. Give me a couple of those. Back to the power plant and down here. Okay, so I'll pop that out. Oops, well, I didn't want that anyway. And we'll stick some of this, no, disconnect, stick some of this ducting coming down to here. Okay, what else we got this side? Same again. And we'll bring this over to the middle and we will whack down a deep storage unit. Bonk. And then back up top, and we can on this side pop that in there and set that to dense, so any spare cobble now will go down into that deep storage unit. Because there'll be times when this is not using much cobble and there'll be other times when it is. So ideally what I want is that any spare cobble to go down into deep storage for the cobblestone quest. Every little bit's going to help because I've got 50 odd million cobble to do, so we got a stack already. Well, we've got 332 already just out of that. So I'm going to open the window a bit. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm just going to open the window a little bit, but I know the neighbours are faffing around with a lawnmower out there, so if it does get, let me just turn it onto that. If it does get loud, do let me know and I'll close it again, but it is so warm in here. Right, so that's that bit done. Back to the factory and dump off some junk. Machine, and oh, there was a reason I wanted to make another tesseract, so we can do that quickly. Microblocks, get rid of you. Don't need that deep storage unit right now. No, I'm gonna have to shut it. That's gonna wind me up. Ah, dear. Whew, sweaty sweat. Right. So I need to do. I only need. Trying to think. I only need. Oh God, I'm trying to think this through now. God, my head. I'm thinking that what I want to do is start off my ME system with the limited little bits I've got, but I want to do it over on the main island. You are in that mob trap, aren't you? Yes. So I'm going to need to pipe power over there. Is it? Can I not right click these swine? We'll get them. Oh, we're at it anyway. Ender pearls are not a problem, but we can always have more. I'm going to need to pipe all the different dirt sources over there as well eventually, because over here we're at 7% on the wood. We've got lots of lots of vinegar. In fact, while I'm here, what's my inventory like? Well, I've just been doing this one manually because it's, oh, that's probably a couple too many. Let me go to the home and grab, let me just put a stack of these away. Now there is a glitch here, and it's an exploit if you want to use it. I popped one stack in there, but I'll show you this. Where are we? We're going to juice the old apples just manually, as I say. We could automate this process fairly easily, whether we use the ME crafting system or not, but or cyclic assemblers, whatever they are. Yeah, I think he's doing it with the ME, isn't he? And if I'd got the ME set up, I would certainly go there. Currently haven't got it, but I think it's only something like 10,000 anyway, and it's surprising how fast this goes just manually. Let me just pop that in there. It's that pot, I think. We'll soon find out. Yes, vinegar. Now here's your exploit. And it's also a problem when you've got a full inventory. You get the glass bottles for free, which is obviously not a right thing. Oh God, get in there. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'll probably just void these bottles at a later date, because it's a bit of it's a pain, and I'm sure it's not intended. But if you're wanting to get into potion brewing, there's bottles for free, bottles from apples, which you can't really complain at. Free bottles. I'll get these I'll just finish these off, and then we will crack on. God, I forgot how irritating this feature is. Tell you what, simple way of clearing some inventory here. Let's do a Hell's Kitchen, open, vinegar. I'm at 13%. This was just from one inventory full, so if I do a manual submit, that will get me to 19, and then I can just do these ones quickly. So this one's going to be pretty easy to do, and I'll probably just repeat this off camera for the YouTube series and get this old thing. There we go, 24%. So I need to get rid of all those bottles though, they're not right. Okay, I'm going to do these bags now. I've been waiting till we got started. I haven't got the web Internet Explorer page up, so I haven't got any idea of how many viewers we've got, but we're going to do the good bag for starters. Oh, that is a good bag. That is a very nice bag. Now, epic. I'm pretty certain this won't be chicken jerky. Rune of Sacrifice. Also a very nice bag. Right. Not the best bags, but certainly up there, seeing as one of the things I want to do is move this to a non-snow biome. I suppose would be a good start. One Rune of Sacrifice. 2 runes of sacrifice. So let's have that one out, that one out, and what were you? That one can come out as well. So down here we've got covered, where are we? 1, 2, let's get these out. I realise at some point I'm definitely going to have to move this anyway, because there is no way that this is... I can probably just about build a tier 3 altar on here if I had the opportunity, but yeah, it's not going to hack it as it stands. Speaking of which, I suppose a good quest to look at doing would be upgrading... where's my oh, are you in there? You are. My apprentice to the master orb. And there's a couple of things we can do for that. One is we can use generic tricks and stick a whole pile of chickens up there and just basically murder them, and to keep the altar full. The other thing we can do is we could make a really high powered... I think I've got somewhere... Oh, let me just go and put these shards up here, because that's where they belong. Let me jump across to factory. That's there again, and somewhere, yeah, we've got a greater lengthening catalyst, which basically I could make a potion of regen and then give it kind of... I think that's probably a standard lengthening catalyst actually on those. That's probably the greater 18-minute potion of regen, but that's probably a bit overkill. That fishing rod is lethal. Okay, chickens then. I think chickens are probably the way to go for this. Let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how many we get off of that. Oh, 7. I'm going to need more. Definitely going to need more than that. I think it's getting close to a couple of stacks of chickens' eggs. But we can do that. It's not a problem. No, bum. Oh. Right, try again. Yeah, more. Give me more. Oh, God. The nice thing here, of course, is I can sit here and bash away at this, and when I go to an overflow, that vacuum hopper just pulls it all away. Right, let's get the chickens situation sorted, because one of the things I would like to be able to do is to start to exploit blood magic a little bit more in this, and there is oh, damn it, we'll get there eventually. There is something to do with hunger. Yeah, I remember I was watching the thing. He had slightly less runes of sacrifice than me as well, so I might get away with slightly less, but I'll take about a stack, and I'll take 2 because you can always eat chicken. But the other thing I will do is make sure that my altar's got 10,000 life in it before I start. Obviously been playing with blood magic a bit, so I kind of got I think that should be more than enough. 250 a chicken, so 32 is 32 gives you 500. That should actually be more than enough. I'll need something to build with though, just to hold my chickens. Incidentally, I actually borrowed Jenny's trick with mobs and mob eggs in my Magic Farm series, which I just recorded Monday's today. I tried it with zombie pigmen, and the results were not good. But you can see that if you watch the video tomorrow. Random cobble. Right, so I need my... I haven't actually made the sacrifice thing, have I? I need a bloody iron sword then, don't I? Right, back to the factory, grab an iron sword. Yeah, I haven't got the extra capacity, and it'll be a long time before I can make them. Should have some sticks somewhere. Give me a stick and a couple of bits of iron, and just build that up, and let's go and make the sacrificey thing. Sword. Now I'm trying to think how much you needed to put in, but I think the best thing to do is... Oh, I should have just gone straight to the... No, naturally I want that. Oops. That and that. Okay, so let me start off with a little chicken trap. Oh god. Up here. I'll have that off and that off just because it offends my sensibilities. Doing this ghetto stuff, but it works. I need a slab, don't I? Which I bet I've not got. And I can't see. Crafting table. There. Knew I'd got one somewhere. Okie doke. And stick that in there. And that should be sufficient for me. I'm just going to use my own life force to start off with. So that was 8 hearts, gave me... Where's my sigil gone? Oh god. I'm going to have to do it 3 times just to get it up. I'm going to have to get it over the current essence 1800. My webcam is currently over the chat box. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to go Control Tab, and I'm going to turn it off for me. Better. Right. So chicken time. Let's stick a... This is likely to be very annoying. And I may need more yet. Oh, of course. Right. Let me just check the... An invert... Oh. Okay. Thanks, Jaded. Well, at least it gets me away from these chickens. Okay, so it's not the vanilla with a standard recipe. It's not the iron sword. It's an invar sword, and you don't chuck it in the altar. You... Where's my weird metals box there? You whack it in with your blood orb. So that was handy. It just goes to show when you're playing this, you can't work on your memories of playing it in a previous mod pack, because it's going to be different. Right, so that should... Dagger of Sacrifice. Okay. I'll let me just get that where I can keep my eye on the level. Uh, 7,560. 9,600. Right, that's full. Yeah, that's good as well, because I've just realised, yeah, I haven't got the gold with me. Thank God for this link book. Factory. I think without the link book I would have gone mad. Thank you. Block of gold. Stick that away. Seems to be around here that I'm getting a lot of lag. I'm wondering whether it's due to the pipes. Blood alt, please. Oh my God, there's chicken everywhere. Any more? No? Okay. I'm going to stick the whole stack in. You can never have... Well, if I can find a place to point it, I will anyway. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't find a place where I can place this. Oh God, baby babby ones. Alright, let's stick that in. Hang on. You know what? I have just noticed something here. I'm being a complete derp. Complete and utter derp. Alters current... It's tier 2. Okay. Blood. Orb. Magicians. Gold. Into a tier 3 altar. Shut. Jesus. They're not going to help for definite because they get dead things. Right, so tier 3 altar. I'm a tier 2 altar, so I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blood runes and glowstone. So yeah, mine are all opaque at the moment. Pillars should be on. No, I'm fairly certain that's right. But they do need that's tier 1, tier 2. Tier 1, tier 2. So that will make it tier 3. I haven't got the runes. I have pardon me. I haven't got the runes. Right. So I need to make blood runes. Which is going to be a pain because it's not exactly the most entertaining thing to watch ever. I need to infuse some blank slates and I'm going to need some stone blocks. Stone. I'm going to need to cook some more up. You know what? I think I'm actually going to leave the blood altar thing and do the blood rune building off camera and do that quest next time. Else, let me just get rid of these. I'm sure the last thing you want to do is watch somebody. Only 25 chicken, that's a bit tight. Right. I'll double check it. You're more than likely right, but I do need to move that anyway. Anyways, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to start off making a magma crucible. I have another plan for yet more power domination. Redstone energy cell, frame, blah blah blah, cheap as chips, machine frame, redstone conduit, nether brick and copper. Right, let's go and start harvesting some stuff. Yeah, thanks to the wonders of the internet and the comments, I found that coal dust, I can't remember the name who gave me the heads up on that now, but coal dust can be turned into liquefied coal, which can be used in a compression dynamo, and it generates 1 million RF for every bucket, so it's pretty damn good. So we're going to need to do that. Oh, let me just leave these behind with the rest of the blood magic stuff as well. Blood magic, that wants to stay there as well. Lead, iron, I'm going to need gold, iron. Anything else? Some netherrack, but I've got that down there. So we need to do glass. Knew there was one thing missing. Get a bit of glass, and let's get on. So let's start off with you, and you, and you. Oh god. Keep on forgetting this thing doesn't clear its inventory between recipes. I'm going to need copper and some nether brick, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Cook that up. Where are you? No, not enough. One too light. This thing is working ludicrously well. It does have, if you're building this, you ideally want to make the access one block higher up, because a tree grew and took out all the paneling and conduits around here, so I had to kind of chop it out. So that what we at 7% still. It's going to be an age before that lettuce is complete. Okay, one more. Oh god damn it. Right. I feel like I'm derping extra derpy today. 2 3 4 5 6 7. But there you go. This is me in my natural state. Derpy. Copper. While we're thinking about that, let's go and grab that one up. And copper up there. Thank you. Okay. Let's try to keep the derps to a minimum now. Thank you. 8 of those. Get those in the way, and we should be good to make that magma crucible. So we got that. I need I've got obsidian, so I just need some glass pane because I want some tanks. And I think 4 will probably be enough. Or should I go slightly bigger? Sorry, slightly bigger. I will have a use for these tanks anyway, whatever happens, so we'll have 6 of those. So that tank's... Well, that's the start of the process, so let me go over to random dusts. In fact, let me empty my inventory a bit of random crap. And grab some of this coal. Onto the grab a bunch of that, and to the power plant, because we're having, I think this, given this, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna just sit there and try this window. They've finished. We've stopped faffing around with the lawnmower. I didn't want factory, did I? I wanted power plant. Right, so over here I want to take out this bit of floor panel, which was a bit of a stew, and this little nook here. Let me just turn that on, make sure I've not darkened the room, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do me. Oh god. Start popping some stuff out of the way while we're at it. Trying to think. So down here, there was something I did differently, wasn't there? Okay. So I'm going to need a bit more item duct. I've started carrying this golden bag around just full of all the ducting, because otherwise it's a nightmare. Now I think I can just harvest that, can't I? Yeah. I've never used a deep storage unit before, this is the first for me, but it's kept them all, which is good, and it should be off again, doing its thing. Yep, there we go. Right, so armed with some power, probably from, I'll take it from over here again. We'll come in underneath that one, and we'll set the bottom to output, and redstone conduit. Now I know the magma crucible does use a fairly high RF rate, so if I stick my magma crucible, actually think this through, I'll stick my magma crucible here, and my output is there, so I take that little nook out and we'll put the power into the side, so nicely filling up, and then I want to take fluid duct out of the side and just up into that. That's going to be a pain though, isn't it, because that's going to connect. Let me just hang on, there we go. If we do it like this, I can just put a panel in between, that'll do. Doesn't have to be tidy, it just has to work. And if I whack that in there, we should hopefully, yep, getting liquefied coal going in there pretty fast. So I can just use that bit of panel actually, I think. I think that will allow me to take a fluid duct down the side. Yep. So that's that, that's all of that. I probably could have done with a chest or something for the input. So I'll go and grab go and grab a chest. Now, am I going to need a duct on this, or can I get away without one, do you think? Try it without, and if it don't work, we'll put one on. Back to the power plant. Let's just try. I'm fairly certain that will. Blue, input, blue. No, it outputs to them. No. My miserable sod. Okay, I can't put a chest there, but I can put a chest just there, and I can put an item duct out of that. Give me just one, that's all I need, and a servo. Oh god. Get me into gear here and whack a servo on it and set it to output and turn it on, and that should take all of that and give me lots and lots and lots of, you can't really see very well from here, but once it's almost done 16 buckets worth, so that's 16 million RF right there. That's not really going down that much, and I've still got a fair bit of coal dust over the other side. If I just jump back over and grab it. Now it occurs to me that what I should, oh, I only got a little bit, I thought I had more than that. It occurs to me that what I can probably do is if I whack a pulverizer in here and then feed coal into that, drop out the sulfur down into another storage thing, this goes off into here and does its thing, and the world, and then obviously we can take that yellow sulfur and we can make the fuel for the reactor automatically, if I've got enough room down here. May not have. Right, I want to take you, let's take you up and along to about, what we got, 1, 2, that's about there, I think. That should do us. And then we're going to go make some engines. Or dynamos, actually, I should say, shouldn't I? Dynamos, compression dynamo, and I believe this is nearly all tin. Can't spell. Compression dynamo is tin gears, tin, redstone, and silver with redstone. Tin, and redstone and silver. Tin, thank you. Oh god, it lags a lot. I think it's these things, you know. I've got these pipes constantly pulling out, and I am fairly certain that is what's causing me the grief. So, right, let me go and say, no, watch me need iron for the tin. Yeah, told you I would. Got some though, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to go and go those, and I'll make 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the tin, got that, those. 1, 2, 3, and bang, 3 of those. Now I'm just trying to think what I need to do. I need something else. I need another liquid, and it needs to be water. And that means I've got to sit there and take my saw with me, because I'm going to have to make panels to hide the piping for the water side of stuff. Okay, got that. And 1, 2, 3 of those. No, I could just saw one in my inventory, in my chest, but it doesn't matter. I'll take those. And I need an aqueous accumulator. And I should know this, I've made so many of them. Machine frame, pneumatic servo, tin, glass and a bucket. Okay, machine frame. What have I not got? I bet it's the glass, I bet it's in my bag. It is, and it is. Anyway, so is everybody having a good weekend? We've had, as you probably gathered, very nice warm weather, which in its own way is good. In other ways is not bad. Had a fun day. Let me just clear that. Had a fun day recording today, so I've done Mage, Magic Farm and Nomad, so that was another successful thing for me. I'm trying to get, because I really slipped behind last week, keeping up. I think we're there. So got that. I want a couple of buckets of water. 1, 2. That should be that. Yeah, I was kind of recording the day before every day, because I just didn't get any. I had a really distracted Saturday on the Saturday, and it was a bit of a pain. I like to be 5 or 6 days ahead of myself, ideally, just so I can. Pardon me. Alright, so we'll stick the aqueous in here. Yeah, so I can kind of kick back and get all the dog work done between. God, this is going to turn into a right spaghetti junction of pipes and stuff, isn't it? Okay, you. And you. And that you are. Oh, you are fluid duct. Better still. So you can come over here. And where are we? You're going there, there and there. So holding down the shift, because I know what's under this. I hate working around the void with a passion. I've not got any smooth stone, have I? Could have sworn I picked some up, or did I just put it down when I know I better put it down when I went back to the off the blood magic thing, didn't I? Yeah. Get me a couple of those. I want this warp book. It needs to be part of vanilla. I want it. It's brilliant. Okay. Get those. And just plonk you down. And let's do a bit of micro blocking. Probably one of my favourite mods in the entire world, the microblock mod. It's just so damn versatile. Especially when you are wanting to build things in technical packs like this. Probably overkill on the microblocks there actually. And then we can take those and go bonk, bonk, bonk. And finally we should be good to go bonk, bonk. Can't get to it. Oh, there's a nook there, that's why. Bonk. Interesting. Let me get this. So that should have 2 fluid tanks. It does. And if I get myself some redstone conduit out, I'll pop that away while we're at it. Ah, wrong button. Place that there, and there, and then we should be okay to do those. Oh, bum. Now what we need is, good God, that's actually filled up those 4, so that's 32, 64 buckets, and there's still excess left over. Well, that's pretty cool. How do I get to that? Only problem with working in these confined spaces is you get stuck quite easily. Right, servo. Yeah, servo is probably the easier way to go. And plonk that in there. And you're off. So that's doing stuff. We can pop that back. Let's go down, see how that's going, and then we can hook it back into the network. Okay, so disabled. You should be on. Oh yes, it is. It's going. Look. Good. Oops. Turn you. So why was that one? So you're off. You're off, and you are off. So that's pretty good, because I'm getting some use out of that coal there. So what I can do is bring this conduit. Now this is where it starts getting really messy. How do I want to do this? I don't want to bring it. I suppose I can just cook it in. No, I can't, because that's only going to power that. Right. Take that. Oh, yes, of course I can do that, can't I? In which case we can take that off. Where do you go? Anybody see it? Bloody expensive stuff, that. And I'm a Yorkshireman, so that kind of goes without saying. Oh no, you can still open. Good. So bring this back around here and over, down. Oops. God damn it. over to here, I think, and that can go into the network. And that spaghetti junction finishes that. Okay, so I think power wise we are going to be about as good as we can ever be. We've got the byproduct of the fuel for the reactor is being fed into this magma crucible to make liquefied coal, which is in turn being used to generate power to go back into the network. So that's all done. We've got the magma power up there. We're slowly building up cobble from again, realistically this is from the byproduct of this power station. It's not just, you know, dedicated to doing that. So oh, that's where you went. Okay, yeah, that's doing quite nicely. So I suppose the other thing, as I say, is to put in a pulverizer down there to extract the yellorium and stuff, and I'm not sure whether I've got space or not. I suppose if you've got the pulverizer, yeah, it's going to be fine, isn't it? In fact, you could put the pulverizer directly on top and then just pipe in that way. Oh, night, Jankus. Oh dear. I'm going to make this pulverizer. Sod it. Let's not do half a job. Okay, so pulverizer again is pretty straightforward, as I recall. It's just machine frame, redstone thing, piston, and some copper. Let's get on it. I think I've got a lot of what I need anyway. So make me one of them. Thank you. Make me one of them. In fact, I think I've got one before I go wasting. Yep, I have. Okay, so I need a piston. For that I'm going to need just some wood. Woodward. Woodward. Get in there. And let's go and pop those in. That, and that lot. I want some flints, which I'm pretty certain, if I don't get turned around. Is it me, or this is getting worse, if nothing? I don't know whether it doesn't lag like this when I'm not streaming, so maybe it's just the combination of stream and everything else. Have I got? Yeah, I got everything there. So pulverizer, make me one of those, please. Can I? Let's just go and grab a little bit of coal. I've got plenty. And another chest. I think a bog standard chest will be more than adequate for that. Get off me, fly. Now I've got flies bugging me. The windows are open. Hiya. Oh God, where? Oh, I'll use an iron. I can't be bothered to make a wooden one. And get over to the power plant again. Right, let's just have a look at the setup here. Take you out. We'll take you out. I'm full. Doesn't matter. Pop you in. So you're powering up. So your, let me get this right, your output, I want the red output out of the bottom, and That's going to make life awkward, isn't it? No, not a problem. We'll pop that in. No, I'm not on a server. This is on my super PC. I use the word loosely. Okay, let me. Oh God, so much crap. Pop you out the way. Pop you out the way. And take you out of there. And stick you in there. And take one of my chests, and that can go there. We can stick my item duct in. Whoops, there. My input is to the side, and that one I want to go to yellow. That makes sense, kinda. Take that, whack you in, and put you to auto export. We'll stick the coal in, and I don't know, can I turn it up because the power is upwards? Oh, this will work once I get it back. I never said it'd be pretty. And this sure as hell isn't pretty. So that should be pushing stuff through. That's grinding. That's melting. So all I need now is one more item duct. And I can never remember whether I need servos on these things or not. I tend to just stick them on as a matter of course now. It's kind of habitual. And I'm sure this could be, in fact, there's no sure about it. I know for a fact this could be prettier. And so I make no excuses for the appearance. So that should start kicking out sulfur. If I fill that with coal, it'll stick out coal dust and yada yada, and the world will be a good and happy place. Okay, I really feel like I should try and tackle another quest. And the one that springs immediately to mind, let me get back to the factory, is eating a chicken sandwich. No, it is the new quest, the new steel powered flight quest, because that's going to be the most benefit to me anyway. So we need to make a leadstone jetpack, and they're going to give me some stuff. So where are we? Leadstone jetpack, please. So we need lead, a leather tunic, leadstone flux capacitor, which, believe it or not, is sulfur. That's handy. And what was the other one? The thruster, which is another leadstone capacitor, 2 steam dynamos, some stuff and things and stuff. So let's go. In fact, let me just jump back and grab that sulfur for starters. Okay, and gimme. And we'll head back to the factory. So I've got lead. I think I've got an awful lot of that in my inventory actually. Yeah, let's go. I need 2 of those. 1, 2. And then I need copper gears. 2 of those. 1, 2. And on top of that, got that. Redstone reception coil. Just the one. And got item ducts. Pneumatic servo could do with one. Just the one. Okay, what else? Got that. I don't know whether I've got the item duct actually out of my bag, so let me just do a bit of... In fact, let me do a little bit of housekeeping in here while we're at it. Keep the glass because I might need it. Put the hot dogs away and get rid of that lot for now. And you can go in there as well. And you can go in there, but I need a couple of item ducts. Okay, so back to here. We've got that. It was this I need. Oh god. Redstone transmission coils. I'm fairly certain I've got one of those already. I've got 2 of those already because I made them in error on a previous thing. And copper, 4 more gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get there eventually. Redstone, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. So we should be good to make that. What am I missing? Oh, not that. That. What am I missing? Got that, and that, or is it just one of these unique item things again? Item duct. Servo. Yeah, it was just one of those. I don't want to make it because I'm going to be awkward moments. Leather. Leather. Now, oh, let's have a check. I haven't looked in this for a while. Oh, diamond helmet, nice. I can summon the Wither now, which should be fun on a skyblock. That's there, but it's damaged. I'm guessing that I'm pretty certain that won't work. We'll try it, but normally doesn't work when you don't have the undamaged items. Yep, doesn't work. Okay, let's go see Bessie. Home. I think I've got a few cattle I can murder. Right, but not the named ones. Not Daisy. You're not named. Buttercup, Daisy, and Dead. Come on, get out there, Buttercup. Can I just a stupid question? No, of course you can't. Well, 3 ain't gonna hack it unless I've got anything floating around down in the cellar, which I haven't. Now I know there is a trick. Let me just have a look. There's a trick with blood magic to get leather. Not that. There we go. You need to be... Oh no, you can do Masters. Hang on. Masters, Archmage. You can do it with a week. That's alright then. So flint, bucket of water, 3 leather, and 3 rotten flesh will give me 3 leather. Right. Off to get some rotten flesh. And flint. In fact, let's do that here. We obviously thought the same thing at the same time there. Okay, where's me flesh? Oh god, that's the point, isn't it? Unless I've got some kicking around somewhere. It's all been composted. Oh, bugger. Alright, that's fine. What we do is we turn that around, turn that off, and then wait. Come on, zombies. Come to Papa. Come die a bit. So I'm trying to think. I've got 3. I need 8, don't I? So I need 5 more. So typical. All you can hear is zombies falling down day in, day out, and then the moment you want a bit of zombie flesh, no, not going to give you zombie flesh. We're going to get skeletons. Come on. Let me just come out of there while we're waiting. I'm pretty certain I haven't got any hiding anywhere else. Pretty positive. Two. That's a start. Have I done anything else around here that I've not mentioned? Don't think so. I mean, this is working. This setup is now working brilliant. Lettuce is still at 7%, but we are getting clay out that was zoo and sand and all sorts. That is going pretty good. How's it going on thing? Yeah, we're alright. It'll be there. It'll grow another one in a minute. I heard a zombie fall. I'm sure I did. Skeletons, creepers, no zombies. I'm trying to think whether I've got any anywhere. It's the only problem, of course, the moment you can drying rack. So what's this? How do you make it with a drying rack then? I know if you put zombie flesh on there, it will just become zombie jerky. You could. I'm not even going to attempt fishing because apparently this update you don't want to do mariculture fishing. At the moment it will crash you. Oh, come on. Just give me some zombies. I never thought I'd want to be sat here waiting for zombie flesh. Oh, I heard that. But you're not dropping flesh. Come on, you get... Oh, 4. Need 2 more. Need a couple of flint while I'm at it and a couple of buckets of water, don't I? A couple of flint. And a couple of buckets of water. That makes zombie monster jerky, doesn't it? I thought. I was fairly certain that was monster jerky. Give it a try. Oh, come on. Come on, zombie. You tight ass git. For a tunic, it's 8, isn't it? It's basically... Pretty certain it's 8. It would be 9 if it was a full grid. Come on, where the hell is that zombie flesh? Three plus three. Well, you get 3 out and you put 3 zombie flesh in. But I've got 3 from Bessie's offspring. Or Daisy's and Buttercup's actually. Oh, I heard a zombie. Oh, you tried to ask Git. You know what? I'm just going to go and check the chests over at the home, because I'm positive I should have. I don't know why they would be in the food chest. I mean, it's not hygienic or anything, but I'm positive I should have zombie flesh somewhere. No. No. Come on, get me back to the factory. Okay, come on, give me that damn last piece of flesh. Bloody hell. Alright, we've now got plenty of flesh. Let me just turn that back on. And you are there. And that should be emptying. Yes, it is. Good. Right. To the Mage Tower. Oh, the chance to be able to just do a quick edit and have that little Batman symbol going. That would have been perfect. Okay, so it's 3. You know what I didn't bring? Buckets of water. Just stick those in there. Stick those in there, and I will just grab. Really, I'm going to have to sort those chickens out. Back to their home. Give me my water. I might as well walk there, but actually, using the transport book for that short distance, that's how you get fat and overweight, not exercising. Okay, and a bucket of water. Maybe I've got that the wrong way around. Alright, double check it. Water flint with 200 life points. Oh, it's done it. Okay. I just couldn't see the little effect. Oh, I've got particles off, that's why. Idiot. Okay, so that gives us the jetty pack. Oh, it will do in a moment. Oops. Oh, and it doesn't stack, so we have to do it the hard way. Oh, hang on. I left it in the crafting table over there, didn't I? I think it was in this crafting table. The only drawback with starting to use crafting tables as chests is you can so easily lose track of what the hell you're doing. Right, so that's complete. So, what do we want? Redstone thruster, reward bag, I get one anyway, or steam turbine. Let me just have a good look at those things, see what's involved with making them. So that's a tier 3 turbine. It's going to need reactant dynamos, invar gears, redstone flux, redstone energy conduits, empty. That's that, which is that. That's actually not that great. Let's have a look at the steam turbine. Now that is a steam dynamo, piston, silver. So again, very easy to build. So I'm going to put it to you guys. If it were you, and I mean, why would you want two of those? I don't want two, unless I want one charging while you're wearing one. If we were you and you were in this situation, what would you go for? Let me know in the comments, chat thingy, because I really don't know. I'm erring towards that because I can make those, and resources are not a problem. It's just time. That could be something I can't make. It could be something really epic. It could be something great. What do you think? Anybody? I know I'm kind of talking here, but this lag on Twitch between me talking and you seeing it is a bit weird. Very tempted. I am very tempted for the reward bag, personally. I am going to go for the reward bag. I'm not seeing anything popping up in the chat, but I am going to go for that. And on my head be it if it's chicken jerky. Claim that reward. Now the other one is the steam turret. Yeah, I could have thing, but I've got to go. I know it's about. I know there's a lag. I couldn't have told you the exact time, but I think. What do we get? 2 graters. Well, that's certainly better than a kick in the face. Come on, open that up. So I think we'll finish off by opening these 2 reward bags. So we got a potion of fire resistance again. And I suppose it's going to be really handy if I ever do go to the nether. Some ender lily seeds. Which, you know, it's alright. I really didn't need that, but there you go. We've got a jetpack now at least. I can't, of course, fly with it on. And I need to check what keys they are because I can't remember, because it's currently empty. But at least it looks pretty cool on. If it'll feel like a Rocket Man. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm going to call it at that tonight. And next episode on YouTube, we'll get that blood magic thing bottomed out. As I say, I just think watching me grind building slates would be really, really tedious. I'm not going anywhere near the nether for any time in the immediate future. I have some tricks up my sleeve to go in there when it's to make it safer. Not brilliant tricks, but you know, it's basically get in there, whack down a magnum torch and fly up into the air and pray. But if you can get out, then obviously you can get back in again. The magnum torch will stop anything spawning within 64 blocks, which is a big bonus. But as I say, I know you don't have to go into the nether. It's not necessary to complete the quest books. But I do feel that at some point in this series, I will have to go in just to experience it. I mean, I've done the nether in Magic Farm 2. That was nasty enough. And this is apparently on steroids. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. This will go up on the channel probably tomorrow, and I will see you when I see you next. So thanks and bye for now, everyone.